Good morning, everybody. I just finished editing yesterday's vlog and there were some really bad problems with it. Hopefully I'm addressing them in this video. I'm changing a bunch of the settings that I'm using, so this will be a slightly different vlog than yesterday's. Hopefully it's easier to edit. Hopefully the orientation fucking is fixed. We'll see. I'm trying some new things with this camera. Basically, I just want to apologize to everybody who is going to be watching these next couple of vlogs because it's going to be a learning curve. We're going to be figuring out how to make this camera do what I need it to do. We still didn't actually lock the bike up last night, so there is a possibility that it's just like not there anymore. So yeah, I'm in a bad mood. It definitely seems like this camera is not as capable as the GoPro. It's like, I'm just looking at the video that I did from yesterday, the half of the video that I did on the GoPro and half of the video, I like the stabilization on the GoPro more. This feels robotic. It feels, I don't know how to describe it. This feels more natural. It feels like a good POV shot. This feels like a robot is on a gimbal. Now, I'm sure I can fix that because there's different settings that you can use for different types of stabilization. I know that if I use this camera more often, I can learn how to make this work. It's just, it's gonna be some growing pains while I figure out how to make this camera do what I need it to do. Hey, the bike is still there. Cool. Now, before we go get the old bike, I do want to explain something to you guys. Do you see these? They're called sleds, the way that the battery attaches to the bike. Engway, the company that sent me this battery, or the company that sent me this bike, they use a particular type of sled. On my old bike, I have a different sled type because I use an aftermarket battery that I got on Amazon. So there is one battery on my old bike that will not be able to work with this. If I want to use that, I need to unscrew this, I need to pull this out, I need to take the one from my old bike, I need to slap it on here, and then this sled will be used for the Engway batteries, and then the old sled will be used for that one particular battery. Long way of saying that if I want to be able to use all four batteries, I need to do some work. Now, we actually need to get back to the other side of the river, which means we got to pay to get on the boat again. I don't know why they're squeaking. I didn't do anything to them. They're brand new. We're still using a little string phone holder for now. It's also worth noting that the batteries are not fully charged. I was not able to charge them up last night. I did not wake up at my 6-hour interval to swap batteries from the charger. Now, each direction on this boat, I think costs €3, 30 cents. So it costs about $4 every time you want to go across this river. $3.30. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are now on the good side of the river. I still need to upload yesterday's video, so we need to find a place with Wi-Fi. I could go for some burgers. Hello. Where's the menu? Can I get the New York burger? New York, yes. This place doesn't actually even have Wi-Fi, so I can't upload the video here. Honestly, I am really impressed with this. But this means we still need to find a place to upload the video at. We are back at the store we started from. I'm hoping this place has something that has Wi-Fi. It does not seem like it does. This is a very small outlet store, I guess. So the grocery store has Wi-Fi, but I can't just like sit and upload a 5 gigabyte video with this. It's also super slow. Oh, look what I was able to find though. Super sour gum. Yes, take a couple of them. Thank you so much. It's funny, a lot of people think that I stop at McDonald's every day so that I can charge my bike. And I do, that's helpful, but it's really to upload the video because that's how I make money. Okay, we are going to change our plans. I've decided that I'm sick of carrying all of this stuff around with me. And it has started raining. Great. Right around here is where we stopped yesterday when I realized I wasn't wearing my backpack. I believe the crash site is just over here. Yep, this is it. Let's go see what's left of the corpse of our last bike. It looks like nothing. It looks like there is no bike there anymore. Yeah, no bike. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where this leaves us because I was sort of banking on that working. The biggest problem is that I don't have 2 chargers for my bike. In my thing over there, I had 2 chargers and they were fast. I can't charge my bike very fast anymore. Okay, so I could order more chargers from Amazon. That's an option. I'm trying to think about this. What is it that I actually need from that bike? That means that I will not have 4 batteries. Okay, so actually I don't have a bike lock, I don't have a phone holder, I don't have chargers for the batteries. I don't have any of the stuff that I would carry equipment with. Do you guys know if Amazon has next day delivery in Germany? Because without those 2 chargers, I'm basically forced to sleep in a hotel every night because it takes 13 hours to charge the bike. There's only one way that I can get 13 hours of straight continuous power. I'm not gonna lie, it's mind-blowing to me that they would ship a dual battery bike like this but only send 1 charger for it. Another reason I'm upset is because all of this stuff I could have easily ordered on Amazon when I was ordering this camera, but I just assumed that the bike would be there so I'd be able to pick it up again. I would not have this problem if I would have known that bike wasn't there. Let me figure out what I want to do. Okay, so we have 2 options for what we could do. The first option is to stay here and wait for all of the stuff to get here so that we are secure when we ride off. The 2 biggest problems are this bike lock and the chargers. If I'm not able to lock up the bike, then that means every night this could get stolen. The second option is we could just take off and we could just go for it. I was gonna go hike up there. This is basically just a free bike to go try to hike. Maybe none of those things actually matter. I guess a lot of my questions come down to what my plans are once I'm done with this bike. Like, I'm really close to Brussels. I will probably stop the trip once I get there. Do I want to keep investing more money into this bike? Like, I've already got all of this camping equipment and I feel like I kind of want to use it, but I could also just sell this bike. I could literally just turn this bike into $1,000. Small little bit of trivia for you guys about this bike. This bike does not come with a rack. Typically you would put like a pannier pack on this. That's how you would carry your stuff. You've got like a thing that sticks out over the back wheel. This bike doesn't come with it. My last bike had a custom add-on that this company makes that like clips onto these things right here and it'll extend itself outward. That's what I was using before, but I don't have it. They didn't ship it with this bike. So I might need to ask them if they will ship me one, and then I wait for that rack to come up so I can go to the inner sport over there and I can actually purchase the stuff like the rear view mirror, the phone holder, the... I've been here for over an hour trying to figure out what I want to do. If I just take off and ride right now, then every night I am risking my bike getting stolen. If I take off right now, I potentially need to stay in a hotel every night just so I can charge the bike. Alternatively, I could wait to get fast chargers delivered. I could wait to get a good bike lock. I could wait to get all of the stuff that I need. But then I'm here for another like 5 days. I'm not making content during those 5 days. I'm spending money on hotels. So that would end up costing me like $800 in lost revenue. And if I do want to turn around and sell this bike, then all of that stuff that I'm purchasing won't increase the resale value. I could probably sell this for 1,000 euros right now. Adding a mirror, adding some fast chargers, adding all of the stuff that I need won't make me sell it for 1,100. It's still 1,000 euros. Let me move the bike out of the rain. I don't need a wet sleeping bag again. I think I'm watching a bee try to attack another bug. He's trying to sting him. You both lose. I guess the question here comes down to whether or not I want to keep doing the whole e-biking thing. When my bike crashed, I had given that up. I was just gonna hike a little bit and then take a plane and then go fly to Thailand. But now that I've got this new bike here, I need to redecide if I want to commit several months to doing this bike, or if I want to sell the bike, or if I'm not gonna sell the bike, where I'm gonna store the bike. Okay, I've made a decision, and you guys are probably not gonna like it, but I cannot continue riding long distances on this bike in the way that it is. It charges too slowly. I'm gonna end up in the middle of nowhere, the battery is gonna be dead, and it's gonna take me 13 hours to charge it up again. So I need to wait for at least 2 fast chargers to come in the mail, and while I'm waiting for that, I can get a bike lock and I can get all of the other stuff that I need. The fast chargers are an absolute necessity. So we're not gonna go very far, but that doesn't mean that we need to stay exactly right here. We can go within, I think I've got, I don't know, maybe 40 miles of range left in these batteries. We can go in a 40-mile radius to find the cheapest place to stay. I'm not gonna lie, I am upset that I spent all of this money on this camping equipment and it's useless if I can't charge the batteries. I found a hostel about 30 miles away. We will stay there while we wait for stuff to get delivered. I messaged them, I emailed the company. I'm gonna see if they'll just send me this for free because they sent me the bike. I'll just see if they'll send me the rack too. Oh my God, I almost left my backpack here again. The only reason that I remembered it is because my thing was saying that it wasn't charged and I don't have a cable to charge it. Could have easily had a repeat of yesterday. There we go.
Follow this way for 0.61 miles.
Sorry, I had to pull over to stop. The rain is coming down harder. Hey Google, is it gonna rain today?
It's likely. Today in Bingen am Rhein, there's a good chance of rain from now until tomorrow around 4 a.m.
So it's gonna be raining for the next like 12 hours. Funny story, one of the biggest downsides to this camera is that this actually isn't waterproof. The GoPro is completely waterproof, but this thing isn't. I cannot spend 6 hours riding in the rain with this. It's not waterproof. It's water resistant, so it's supposed to be able to take like a splash or something, but definitely not continued exposure to the rain. See that middle pole right there? You gotta watch out for those. They'll break your bike.
Sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh God. Everything okay? You need help?
I can stand, so that's good.
Oh my God. Oh.
Well, I got hit by a car for the first time.
Sorry. Oh God.
The bike didn't break this time, so that's cool.
Oh God. Everything fine. The car is everything with you.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm pretty sure the bike's okay too.
We show. Let me show. Look. Oh God.
Yes, we're good.
It's okay.
Yes.
No. You need my address or something?
No, I'm good.
I think you have to stop and wait. You have a shock of
No,
something.
I'm not in shock, I promise. This is the... I'm good, I promise, I'm good. Everything is good. The bike is in good condition. Okay. Have a nice day. Oh wait, no, the handles are a little. Yeah. There we go.
I'll give you my address so you have something with your bike. You can call me and...
No, I promise. We're good. Okay. We're good. Totally good. Totally fine. Not a problem. I'm okay. That's what's important. Sorry. Not a problem. Have a nice day.
You too.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. She lives on the side of one of these roads and she was coming out and yeah, just smacked right into it. The bike did not break. I want to point that out. Bike did not break. I got hit by a fucking car and I still walked away without a scratch. My body is trembling, like my entire body is shaking right now. I'm still not fucking hurt. I'm still not wearing a helmet. There's a company that reached out, they want to sponsor my videos. They are travel insurance. They do like insurance for nomads like me. I just was on a call with them 2 days ago talking about like, will they insure me if I get hit by a car or something? And they're like, yeah, totally. But I haven't actually signed up for the insurance yet. And I'm definitely not about to make that person go pay for shit. I'm fine. I'm not going to be fucking litigious like that. No. Oh, my handles are actually... Her car has like one scratch on it. I'm glad that nothing was worse. I'm glad that that's... Fucking hell. My body, I'm fucking trembling. There was really nothing you could do about that situation. It's just a bad placement. Her apartment was, or her house was just like right outside of the bike trail. Just bad. Just unlucky. No, I promise, I'm fine.
Really?
Super promise, I'm fine.
Okay.
Did you come out here just to make sure that I'm okay?
Is everything good?
Yes, no, I promise. Everything is perfectly...
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. What's your name?
Trixie,
it's nice to meet you. I'm Nate.
Nate, you make holidays on Germany.
I'm a YouTuber. I'm driving from Ukraine to London.
Okay, I know. God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll make the video more interesting.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, really, everything is okay.
Yes, I promise. Everything is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Thank you for checking up on me. I appreciate that.
Bye.
Bye. That's sweet. I want to emphasize, the bike did not crack into 4 different pieces this time, so maybe that bike was just a little... No, I gotta remember, it was my fault. It was my fault that bike cracked into 4 different fucking pieces. She was so insistent. She's just like, here, have my address. You can have my address so I can pay for anything. I'm not hurt, so there's no problem there. But also, I wouldn't know how to use German insurance. Like, even if she gave me all of her information, I would not know how to, like, use any of it. So, my legs are still trembling. There's so much adrenaline flowing through them right now. Like I'm just sitting here shaking. Basically, we are just going to be on this road for the next like 20 miles. I'm not sure if the batteries will make it, but that's what we need to do. Do you know how pissed I would be if this thing broke too? I would be so not happy if this broke. Check it out, they got like legitimate castles. Holy shit. That poor woman, she thought I was in shock because of how calm I was. I was just like, you know, whatever, it's a normal Tuesday. She was freaking out. She kept telling me that I shouldn't go, that I should go to a doctor, that I'm probably in shock, and that's why I'm like as chill as I am. I feel so bad for her. You know what I just realized? I don't have insurance. No, so a couple of weeks ago, an insurance company, they reached out to me and they wanted to partner with me on one of my videos because I'm a travel vlogger and they do travel medical insurance. And so they thought we would be a good partnership. But I never actually got them because I thought that I'm careful, I'm safe, I'm not gonna get hurt. I just got hit by a car and I didn't have insurance. So we need to fix this right now. The company is called SafteyWing, and the reason that they thought that I would be interested in this is because they specialize in the kind of insurance that I typically use. People that travel from lots of different countries, they go in, they go out, and they don't want to have to look for insurance for all of the different places they go to. For me, the biggest reason why this is important is because they don't have a pre-approval process. I don't need to get a physical, I don't need to see a doctor before I can get this insurance. I can literally add this to my cart right now, and in 5 minutes, I'll be insured. I'm looking through the fine print right now. It looks like it costs $2 a day, but I have the option to be able to turn it on or turn it off. So if I'm going somewhere, I know that I'm gonna be traveling, I can turn it on. If I know I'm gonna be staying there for a little bit, I can turn it off. I can toggle that as I go. I'm looking through this. There are some countries that they don't cover you, and a lot of them make sense, like Iran, North Korea, Russia, but Ukraine is on that list. So if I go back to Ukraine, I will not have insurance. Good to know. Okay, it is $15 a week if I want to get travel medical insurance for myself, and then I can turn this off if I don't want to use it later. Okay, I now have travel insurance. That was my biggest concern about getting travel medical insurance before, is that I was worried I would have to like go see a doctor and do a physical exam, and they would have to like be able to demonstrate that I'm healthy before I went off. Whereas I just added it to my cart and now I've got insurance. If you guys are interested in getting the same insurance plan that I just got, I've got a link down below that you guys can click. They're called SafteyWing. The batteries are flashing. They are about to die. We're 2 miles away from the hostel. This is a cute little town. I believe this is us, the hostel. It's $33 a night here. Hello, I have a reservation. Okay, I think we are all the way at the end. God damn, that was all the way at the far end of the property. Here we are, bed number 2. Okay, we got a place to stay to avoid the rain. I still need to figure out what I want to do long term, whether or not I want to have things shipped to me, or if I want to go try to buy them at like an Intersport store. I don't see a place to lock up bikes. It's kind of moot because I can't lock up my bike, but I don't see a place to do it. Maybe? I don't know. Secure your bike yourself. No liability is taken for bicycles parked here. Okay, so this looks like it's a public parking, and I have a pump so I can pump up my tires. Nifty. Bring the bike in here. I don't want to like block anybody in and stuff. Let's do the, oh, they've got outlets here so I can charge my bike from, they're already using the outlet. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, put the bike here and then we'll pump up the tires. I have no idea what the tire pressures are right now. I haven't pumped up the tires since I got the bike. Yeah, I don't think the little meter thing works because I have no idea what the tire pressure is. Oh, also worth noting, these tires don't have slime in them anymore, and I don't have a spare tire, so I'm much more at risk of punctures. And then the most valuable thing in my bag. Wi-Fi's not very good. I will say that I've noticed that like climbing up this ladder, my knee actually hurt quite a bit. This is the side where the car hit. This is the same knee that was having problems when I was hiking up here, but I don't think getting hit by that car helped my knee at all. Oh yeah, it is actually pretty tender right here. Oof. This is probably gonna take a while to upload, so we're gonna go get some food. Yeah, like whenever I step on my, I'm not sure if it's residual damage from when I was walking on it or if the crash actually hurt my leg. Okay, so I think I figured it out. It's whenever I twist, whenever I'm like on and I twist, oh, yeah, twist, I can do it perfectly fine on this leg. Twisting does not do good on that leg. Now, I could go to a hospital, but I'm absolutely certain that the doctors would say, oh, twisting on your leg hurts? Well, then don't do that. All they would tell me to do is just, like, go easy on it. The store is about to close, so I don't imagine they have a lot of anything left, yeah. Rip. It does look like they have some of these cold sandwiches. $2 for a bacon, egg, and yeah, actually I'll get 2 of these. These look really good. Okay, walking in the store, having to like look back and forth, I did not realize how fucked up my leg actually is. It's not happy. When the car hit me, it didn't actually hit my leg, it hit right in front of the leg, and then I rolled, fucking hell, I rolled over the top of her hood. I'm sure I'll be fine. So yeah, we have bacon, egg, and mayonnaise. So this is like an egg salad sandwich but with bacon in it. It's starting to rain. Let's get inside. I am not sure if I'm going to continue vlogging tomorrow. I might take a day off, let my leg heal, try to figure out what I'm going to do with shipping. So if you don't hear from me for a while, I promise I'm still fine. I'm just not doing anything. No, it's funny. A lot of people, they've gotten used to me posting like daily updates every single day for like weeks at a time. And so that's like what they've come to expect. Yeah, sometimes I just like vanish for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then I'll come back and do daily uploads and then gone again.